To all of you, happy Sunday. Hope you had a great start to your morning. As far as the next 12 hours for those of you in downtown Los Angeles, as Rachel said, that beautiful Mount Wilson cam showing those low clouds with us this morning. Yeah, that's going to stay consistent through the morning hours. As we get into the afternoon, that sun's going to start to peak out. We'll get into the high 60s at the 2 o'clock hour. The next 3 days, this paints the picture well for those of you in La Mirada, the warming trend that we're going to see. So right now we have this inside slider, this trough to the north of us going through the Great Basin. So it's taking more of an inland track. It kept us cool this weekend. On the other side of that, a ridge of high pressure building in. So we're going to see a warming trend as we get into this week. So low 70s today, high 70s come Monday. We are in the 80s by Tuesday. Let me get you outside this morning and show you what we're seeing as far as temperatures go. So we are 62 in Huntington Beach as we look to Ontario. Good morning to you. 59 degrees. We're also 59 there in Manhattan. Mid 50s for those of you in Ventura County. Now, I want to show you this because, yes, we are seeing those low clouds this morning. How long, Chloe, are they sticking around? Well, let me bring in this map here and just show you the future cast as far as the clouds go. 8 o'clock, 11 o'clock, we'll actually see it build a little bit, but then by the afternoon, similar to yesterday, it is going to start to clear out. So you can expect, if you're thinking of heading to the beach in the early afternoon, 11 o'clock, just keep in mind it is going to be overcast, especially for those of you in places like Huntington Beach. So just keep that in mind. You can still go look at the beautiful ocean, but it will be chilly with, again, that cloud cover with us this morning. Highs today, quickly, I will show you here. We're going to be in the 70s again for downtown Los Angeles, slightly warmer actually than yesterday. Also 70s in Pasadena, high 70s for places like Riverside, 60s along the coast. Bringing back this map to show you some of the alerts that we are still tracking today, because we do have some alerts today with those gusty winds that we're seeing stay consistent with us. So I want to bring in this map here just to walk you through what we are seeing. So wind advisory for the Apple Lucerne Valley, San Bernardino Mountains, San Gorgonio Pass, high wind warning for those of you in Ventura County Mountains. That's going to end at 9 o'clock, but Antelope Valley, that's going to continue through this evening, and a beach weather statement. Now, I want to bring up these indicators just to show you a little bit more specifically what I'm talking about. So for Orange County, that beach weather statement, we have that because you are seeing elevated surf, so 4 to 6 feet up to 7 feet for those waves. As far as that high wind warning, 60-mile-per-hour winds as we get into today. That's a similar story for those of you in Big Bear and the San Gorgonio Pass. So I'm going to quickly bring this up just to show you that future cast that we're going to be seeing. Again, gusty winds this morning as we get into the afternoon, staying consistent. Then as we get into the evening hours, that will start to die down. Let's take a look at the next 7 days for the LAOC metro area. 70s today. We are 80s by Tuesday. Rachel?
Looking good. Thank you, Chloe. Well, today on Face the Nation, President Trump's week-long visit to China, next steps on his tariff policy, and whether Congress can find common ground on the issues facing Americans. Face the Nation moderator Margaret Brennan